Hi students. So first previous video you see that is negation. Okay. In the connectives topic we have the 5 types of connectives. To connect the primary statement we are using some connective symbols. So here the types of connectives are negation, conjunction, disjunction, conditional, biconditional. And here in this video we study the second type, conjunction. In previous video we studied the first type, that is negation. What is the negation? Negation, if you want to convert any negation of particular statement, so that time you have to add the not word in the proper place, or you can also add the phrase prefix with the statement, that is, what is the phrase? That is, it is the not the case that. So this phrase has to be added in the prefix with any statement. Okay, so that is called negation. And negation, if the particular statement value is true and negation of that value is, that is, false. If the statement value is false and negation of that statement will be true. That is, if true means the negation of that statement false. If false means the negation of that statement will be true. So this is the negation. That is the first type of in the connectives. Next, second type, that is conjunction. Okay. So here to connect the two, to combine the two primary statements, two or more primary statements, we have to use the connective symbol here, that is second type, conjunction. Okay. In normal English language, you can use the and word. So and word, it will connect, it will combine the two sentences. Okay. Same here in mathematical logic, we are using the conjunction, connective conjunction symbol. We have to connect the two primary statement or two atomic statements. Okay. So here conjunction, what is the definition of conjunction? The conjunction of two statements P and Q. See here, P and Q are two primary statements here. Okay. And we are combining these primary statements. Okay. So P and Q is the statements, and we have to write, we have to denote the conjunction of that statement will be P and Q. See here, that is the symbol we are using, this conjunction symbol. Okay, so this is the conjunction symbol. P, that is the first primary statement. Next one, that is Q, that is second statement, second primary statement. We are combining both the primary statement. We are using this conjunction symbol, and which is read as, and how can read this one? P and Q. In normal, you can read as a P and Q, and symbolically you can write P conjunction Q. Okay. So this is the definition of conjunction. And what is the truth table? See here, next truth table of this conjunction. This is very important. Next, we will solve the problems based on truth table only. Okay. So remember this truth table: negation, conjunction, disjunction, conditional, biconditional. So every connective has different truth table. Okay. So remember that, by heart that truth table. Okay. So see here, the conjunction of this truth table is, there is two statement, two primary statement P and Q. Okay. So what is the number of possibility values? Here 4 possibility values will be there. Okay. There is a formula, that is 2 raised to n. Okay. So what is the number of primary statement here? 2 will be there, P and Q. So here n equal to 2. So 2 raised to 2, that is 4. So 4 possibility will come. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that is 4 possibility for two primary statement. Okay. True, false, true, false. This will be same only. Okay. And here we have the conjunction between these two statements. P and Q will be written. If both the statement truth value is true, then that value, the conjunction of that both the statement will be true. If one statement is true, first statement is P is true, Q is false, then the conjunction of both the statement will be false. Okay. If first one P is false, Q is true, then the conjunction of both the P and Q will be the false. If both the P and Q will be false, then the conjunction of both the statement will be false only. Okay. So this is truth table of conjunction. Remember, whenever both the statement truth value is true, then only true. In all other cases, it will be false only. Okay. Remember this statement. If any two statement, the truth value is true, both are true, then the conjunction of that statements, the conjunction of that truth value is true. In all other cases will be false only. Okay. True, false, false. false, true, false, 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 false. Okay, so this is the and or conjunction truth table. Okay, so it has to be true. If value of conjunction will be true, means it has both value has to be true. If either one false means that whole truth value of conjunction will be false only. Okay, so this is the truth table of conjunctions. Here there are required two primary statements, so that's why this is the binary operation. Okay, so in negation, that is unary operation, because to convert the negation of any statement that required only one statement. If one particular statement, one particular primary statement, so that is you can convert the negation. But can you convert conjunction for only one statement? It required two statements. So that's why it is a binary operation. It required two primary statements, and that will convert into conjunction. Whatever this resultive statement is called, that is molecular or composite or compound statement. Okay, so we are using and conjunction to combine in the primary statements. Okay, so see here some examples. In example, you will ask, say example, form the conjunction of following statement. This is the question. Okay, they will give two statements. Okay, first P. See here, these are the primary statements, and primary statements are denoted as any alphabets letter A to Z. Okay, here we are denoted as P and Q. Okay, so P means first statement, that is it is raining today. So this is one sentence. Okay, it is raining today. And second statement, there are 20 tables in this room. There are two primary statements. We are combining these two statements. We have to use the conjunction. Okay, see here. It is how to write this in the form of conjunction. See here. It is raining today. We adding the and word. Okay, we adding the and word. And next, what is the second statement? There are 20 tables in this room. Okay, so first statement and second statement, in between we have to add the and word. Okay, in sentence form. Okay, so this is the conjunction of these two statements. And how to write in symbolic form? See here. In symbolic form, P. Whatever the first statement, we denote as a P, and second statement we denote as a Q. So P and Q. P conjunction Q. So this is the conjunction symbol. Okay. So this is the conjunction symbol P conjunction Q, or we can read as a P and Q. So that is the first example. They will give two statements, and they also denote some alphabets, and how to convert in the form of conjunction. Use and in between both the statement, and also you can form the symbolic form. This is the one marks question they will ask. Okay. So see here, second example. Form the conjunction of the following statements. See here. It is raining today, the first statement, that is P, and second statement 2 plus 2 equal to 4, that is Q. That is the second primary statement. See here, in English language, what happens if you use and or some disconnective sentence connectives word in the English language? So both the sentences has to be some relation. Okay, so some relation has to be present in the English language, but in mathematical logic there is no relation between them. But then also we can formulate, then also we can write these in the form of conjunction. Okay, so any statement there is no relation between them. Here, see, it is raining today, and one more sentence, there are 20 tables in this room. Okay, so no relation between these two sentences, but we are combining. That is possible in the mathematical logic by using conjunction. But English language, in grammatical that will mistake. Okay, this is telling other things, and this also telling other things. So this is not correct in the grammatical. This is not correct in the grammatical, but in mathematical logic it is correct. Okay, we will not see grammatical errors. Only we are combining the statement, primary statements. Okay, same here also. It is raining today, and one more. This is a mathematical equation will be there. 2 plus 2 equal to 4. So there is no relation between the primary statements, but we are combining. We are conjuncting both the primary statements. Okay, so this also valid in the mathematical logic. See here, P and Q. This P and this Q. This is the one primary statement. This is the second primary statement, and in between we added the conjunction symbol. Okay, and whatever the statement, we have conjunction of a two statement. Okay. So another example here, third one, translate into symbolic form of statement. They will use one sentence, that is Jack and Jill went up the hill. Okay. There is only one sentence will be there. So how to convert this into? Say there is only one sentence will be there, but they are using a and word, and how to paraphrase these sentences into sub sentences. Okay, so see how to paraphrase. Jack went up the hill. Jack went up the hill and Jill went up the hill. Jack and Jill went up the hill. They are combining both. Here we have to paraphrase. We have to separate these sentences, both the sentences. Jack went up the hill and Jill went up the hill. So we will get the two sentences and denote that sentence into some symbols. We are taking here P. Jack went up the hill, and second sentence, that is Jill went up the hill, we are denote Q. Okay. So you can take any alphabets from A to Z. Okay. So this is the P denoted. These we have to paraphrase first. We have to divide into two sentences. Next, you have to denote the primary statement symbols. After that, you have to write symbolic form. That is P and conjunction Q. And P and Q, or you can rewrite as P conjunction Q. So this is the conjunction of two primary statements. Okay. So you have first have to, they will give two primary statement. Then you have to convert into in the form of conjunction. How to convert? P, use the conjunction symbol Q. Whatever the first statement, whatever the first primary statement, write as it is. In between you use and keyword, and next second sentence as it is. And in third example there is a different. There will be some different manner. Okay. So Jack and Jill went up the hill. Both are went up the hill. So you can separate these sentences into two sentences. That is Jack went up the hill and next Jill went up the hill. So you can paraphrase these sentences. You can divide these sentences into sub sentences. And then how to denote these in some alphabet letters. Okay, and then how to combine. Then how to form the symbolic form. This is the conjunction, and conjunction will be denoted as this symbol. You can also denote as a and ampersand. Okay, you can also denote as a dot, and you can also denote and word. Okay, that is possible. And throughout this book, we are using this symbol, this conjunction symbol. Okay. Okay, so remember this truth table. Truth table is very important. Okay, there is, suppose if you have three primary statement P, Q, R, then there is a possibility of values will be changing. 3 means 2 raised to n equal to 3 now. So 2 raised to 3 means that is 8. So number of possibility will be 8 will be coming. Okay, so here there is only two statement means two primary statement means the number of possibility will be 4 only. Okay, so that's why we are adding here. So after connective symbols, after conditional, after biconditional, there will be some problems based on this only. Truth table, based on truth table only. 5 marks definite questions. Okay, so that's why understand negation, conjunction, and next video I will upload disjunction and conditional, biconditional. So go through that videos regularly and read the notes. Okay, so any doubt, ask me. Okay, don't. Okay, so this is the connective type, that is second one, conjunction. Okay, so this is the conjunction. So any doubt you can ask related to conjunction, negation. So tomorrow will be the online test will be there. There will be the, I will already assign the link. So open that link tomorrow at 11 slot, 11 AM. Open that time and enter your email ID, valid email ID. Okay, so correct email ID, whatever your email ID, enter email ID, full name and USL. After that, the exam will be started. Okay, so you can, and the exam time will be 10 minutes only. Okay, so remember this one. Okay, and there will be the multiple choice questions. Up to conjunction, the syllabus will be there. Okay, so from starting videos, total 4 videos will be there. Including today's video also. So watch the videos, read the notes. I already sent the notes. Okay, so go through both the notes and videos and prepare well. And tomorrow we'll see that exam analysis. So we will get out of out. Okay, so see, this is the tomorrow exam. exam. And one more thing, after 11-10, the exam will be discontinued. The link will be expired. After that, you cannot attend the exam. So that's why. So take exam correct sharp 11 a.m. and you will check your mobile battery backup and internet also. Okay, reserve some internet balance. Okay, at the time of 11 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, so attend the exam. We'll see that tomorrow. What is the result analysis? Okay, so study well. If any doubt, you can ask. Okay, so this is the second type of conjunction. This is very important also and very easy. Okay, connective symbols. Okay, so thanks for watch this video.